Ah. Ah. The sound of summer. Ah. Hey everybody, welcome to Static Show. This is Bob.
Hey everyone, Miles Pytle with Static Radio Podcast.
And Super Phlegm. Almost that's your new nickname. Super Phlegm. He's super phlegmy.
Super Phlegm. My esophagus.
Now, my, why do you got so much phlegm in your mouth?
It's not phlegm.
He's super phlegm. Super phlegm. He's super phlegmy. Yeah. Wow. You need to get that looked at.
Temptation sing. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Exactly. My God, you're so goddamn phlegmy. It's like
I feel like I'm smoking
like
weed
a gallon
again.
Of milk or something, whatever. Before you get on.
Yeah. I feel like I'm smoking weed again, man.
Oh,
like,
yeah, okay. Well, whatever.
No, I feel like it. I feel like it.
I mean, everybody does gummies these days, so I don't know why you're smoking it, but
No, I haven't in a long time. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. So we are a couple of traveling guys.
Yes, we're
traveling guys. Woo-hoo.
Heading toward the east.
We're coming to your house. We're gonna party down. We're the traveling guys. I don't have that song. So, you went somewhere and I went somewhere, and normally that never happens. Usually I just go somewhere.
True. I know that's true. I'm not offended. That is true, actually.
You normally don't go anywhere.
I try not to.
Or just go down to the Casey's or something to bother the people.
Yeah, as I like to.
Yeah. The peoples. So where did you go?
I went to I was up by like the Wisconsin-Michigan border area.
Oh, really? Did you go to the Dells?
Well, that wouldn't really be the border area if you knew cartography, which you don't. But
I'm not a cartographer.
Where is the Milwaukee? Milwaukee?
Is
stupid shit.
Lower than where you were at. You were way higher.
They didn't have fucking geography class. Where the fuck you went? Jeez.
Can you say geography? I don't know.
No, I can't say if I'm drunk.
Got all this phlegm going on.
Yeah. No,
up there in the Michiganders.
Oh yeah, I got beamed in the head. Yeah, I was in a cemetery and something hit me in the head. I go, what the fuck? It was this slimy fucking pine cone hit me in the head. This freaking ghost drops this on my. It's all full of sap.
Or, as some people like to call it, ghost spooge.
I'm walking around like Cameron Diaz from.
Slimed.
There's something about Mary.
Yeah.
I'm walking around. I'm like, oh, there's goo in my hair.
Oh my god,
that was so
shit on me again. No.
Oh, everyone was hoping it was bird shit. Like, oh, I hope it's bird shit. I go, I don't think so. I go, it smells like pine and it's really gooey, man. It's sticky, gooey.
Squirrel spunk all over.
I don't know. It just hit me right. Like literally, I was walking into the cemetery and it was like what the.
Did you look around?
Ghost.
Maybe there was a clue on one of the tombstones. You know?
I thought I heard, oh.
I mean, look for some kind of sign, you know what I mean?
That was the sign, son of a bitch. I knew it.
Okay.
I think it was a ghostly encounter. I think it was.
Spunky pine cone. Spunky pine.
Yeah, all full of spunk. I'm like, jeez. Really. Then I'm like I'm obsessing about it like the rest of the day. I'm like, God.
Is it in my?
Well, it got hard.
Did you?
It got hard.
You're like, I could, if I rub this in certain places, I could be useful to me.
The more I rubbed it, the harder it got.
You weren't wearing a hat? You weren't wearing a Bears hat? What's going on with you?
No, well, I have a lot of hair. I haven't cut my hair in a long time, so I didn't think I needed it.
Yeah,
but
you've been blessed.
But
I don't think your dad is really your dad. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We look an awful lot alike, so I don't know.
He didn't have any hair.
Yeah, that's all inheritance, though.
And he never coughed up as much phlegm, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, that's the way it is.
So you got slimed by a pine cone in the cemetery. What were we doing in the cemetery? What were you looking for?
We went to an old ghost town, and
there's a ghost town
on the
in
map.
Michigan, really?
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
it's
an abandoned
west. You know what I mean?
No, it's an abandoned like foundry or whatever. I don't know.
Gotcha. Company.
And
town.
I saw
company town. Old
yeah, right. It was right on the water, and I go, "Oh, there's a cemetery." And my daughter-in-law is like, "That is way too far to walk
for a fat guy like you."
I'm like, "Excuse me." Back in the day,
yeah, I walked everywhere.
Then I had to pull my Shelley Winters on her. Like I pulled out this medallion. Like I used to be the swimming champion back in high school. You know, she's like, you can't do it. You won't make it. I'm like,
have you ever heard of a man called Dave Waddle? Well, he was a buddy of mine, and he was a walking champion.
Yeah. And you know what? That little shit was right. We had to get in the car and go to this place. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, this is funny. This is so funny.
No, we had some. We didn't actually tell my relatives we were there, so we could actually go sightseeing. You know,
gotcha. So you did a little. Oh, you mean you didn't even tell them at all?
No. Well, towards the end of our trip, we did.
Okay. But, so you snuck in, did some stuff, and then you go, "Hey, we're here. We've been here for 3 days."
We got it. We got in Friday night, and Sunday I went to church with my mom. I freaked her out. Like, what? Going there, you stupid
bastard. Show up at church, and she's like, "It's an apparition."
I know. She was all freaked out, crying.
Like, I thought that ghost miles would be much thinner than real miles.
Nah, you'd be surprised. But there's a lot of waterfalls up there. A lot of them are pretty small, you know.
Yeah.
And we were going to go to one of the larger ones. And it was a little bit of a car ride. We get there, there's 4 of us, and there's like all these people just kind of mulling around the parking lot, just like zombies. I'm like, that's weird. Like, like, I don't know, what is this, like a Grateful Dead concert? I didn't know what it was. Like, what the fuck?
Somebody like were they selling food or?
No, there was like, they were just standing around. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I go waddling up, there's like a park ranger thing. And
excuse me, sir, excuse me.
There's like, it was a lady, but
the guy's like, you got a pine cone stuck to your head.
You should see where the other one landed.
You can't take that out of the park, just so you know.
Excuse me, sir. And no, the trail is blocked off. It's physically blocked off.
You can't go there. Can't see that one.
I'm like, what's up? She goes, the trail's washed out. There's no way in hell you're going there.
Well, let me show you. I'll go get my car.
My name's Bob Lament, and I'll do whatever I want. Here's $300. Go F off. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever I jam well, please.
I'm rich.
I'll buy this waterfall and this broken path.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, that nice lady. I'm like, she's a bitch.
Oh man, what's negative? No wonder you got.
It was like a nice lady, like your mom. It was like a really nice, sweet lady, and everyone's like, "Oh, she was so nice and sweet." Like, no, she wasn't. Right.
Yeah.
So now,
like you. So there you go.
All right. Well, I liked her. It was nice.
Well, it wasn't mutual.
I don't care. She was nice. I don't care. It was unrequited love. It was unrequited love.
My first
And
love.
so to salvage it, I go, let's. Actually, I didn't really pick this, but down the road a little ways was
there's an ice cream shop, I'm sure, in this neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we stopped to get drinks. Yeah. And there's like some weird noise going on behind this store. Like, I'm like, is this Jurassic Park? What the fuck? And like,
nope.
No, yeah, no, it was an old lady working there, and like me and a stranger, like we made eye contact, and we both asked the same question, like, "What the fuck is that noise?"
Yeah.
And the lady's like, "Oh, that's just a parrot, but we don't want people fucking with them, so we keep them in the back." I'm like,
"Oh, parrots are so annoying." God, don't.
It was loud though. It was so loud. I go, "This has got to be like an emu or some shit or ostrich or."
He's like, "I'm being raped by Jeffrey Epstein."
So, anyway, so like turn here for Danger Falls. I'm like, oh, okay,
yeah, great.
And at first, it's paved. You're like, oh, okay, all right,
good, smooth.
And then it kind of becomes like a gravel road. You're like, oh, okay, and then it says something like Country Road Ends. I'm like, oh, okay, and now it's more like mud.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
And parked on the opposite side of the road, like lots of cars. I'm like, that's weird. Like bunch of abandoned cars. I feel like I'm in The Walking Dead. Like, like everyone's abandoned their car. I'm like, what the fuck?
Are these the same people that were in the parking lot milling around? No.
I don't know. And then people were parking on our side of the road. So there's very little room. To maneuver, and now there's like dualies coming the other way. I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Oh, you kept going, even though all these cars were parked. You kept going.
Well, you kept hoping like there'd be like a conclusion to this. And you're like, oh, okay, all right.
For something totally different that's irrelevant to what we're here for.
I have no idea what the fuck all these people were doing. I don't know.
Preferential parking because I inherited a placard.
Right? Yeah, I know. Right? I'm like, well, we'll certainly. And finally, my wife was driving. She was, I'm just turning around. Fuck it.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. She
was
driving. It's a wonder you guys didn't barrel right on through.
No, she got us. Thank God she got us out of there. I was so happy. I'm like, let's just go.
So you didn't even get to see any waterfalls?
No. Oh. And like we're trying to warn people. We're trying to warn people coming into this thing, like, hey, you may not want to go to this.
You're going the wrong.
I know. I was like Gene Hackman in the Poseidon Adventure, like, come on, the wrong way, the propellers.
The second Poseidon Adventure reference.
Yeah.
Did you watch it recently or something?
No, that was in the first one. I was in the first. Remember, like, a minister was leading all these people. He's like, no, go this way. And so there was a little town called Christmas, which I was just there with my brother. I go, I know there's a beach, and we got there, and we had the beach to ourselves. It was very nice, and a good time was had by them.
Cars kept parking around.
Yeah, all of a sudden that big like group of people like, hello. So
there's nothing like a town called Christmas.
Yeah. So Christmas it was.
Well, you're very festive there, young man, with a pine cone in your head.
That was weird though. That would just. What's the chances of that happening? I'm like, wow.
It's a sign.
I didn't think so at first, but now the more I think about it, like,
the F up.
I know, it was like some weird Catholic ghost got me or something. That beamed me in the head with it.
I don't know what the Catholic part is.
It's a Catholic cemetery.
Oh, with a Catholic. Oh, exclusively? Nobody else?
Well, come on. You know how that works. Come on.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Come on. They're very.
Have sections,
You need to have a membership card to get inside. You know what I'm saying?
Go figure. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay? Are you feeling any different? Do you feel like, is this not phlegm? Is this sap that got into your system and you can't get out now? Are you
I'm just glad it washed out. I'm just glad I was able to wash it out later that night because I'm just like,
Yeah, so that you could replace it with melted Hershey Kisses or something.
I think I know how Bob Lament's dates felt in Decatur, when he would kind of do something stop and he'd be like, oh, don't put it in my hand, honey.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, are you done?
I'm done. Yeah,
okay,
I'm done.
I wasn't sure. You sound like you're going to continue with another thing.
Oh, I know. You've got some exciting stuff. Go.
Oh, no, nothing exciting. It was funny, though, because I was on vacation as well, and we had a weird walking too far a distance story, which I think is a funny coincidence.
This is your ghost tour.
No. We did go on a ghost tour, but we went to Asheville, North Carolina, if anybody's familiar, and there is a mansion there called the Biltmore Mansion. The Vanderbilts. It's the largest private residence in the United States.
Wow.
And it is huge.
Okay.
And so we went and did a tour of the Biltmore. And so it was nice. I mean, it was built, turn of the century, so it's nice for that period of time. Obviously, there was no air conditioning, so that was a little rough. But I mean, it's a very lavish home there in North Carolina, and extremely lavish grounds with gardens and meadows and the whole 9 yards. And it takes forever to get there, and then you got to park far away. And so I don't know, I've talked about it. I think my wife hurt her foot last year on Mackinac Island.
Yeah.
And she's still not recovered, right? She had surgery and all kinds of stuff. And so we're at the Biltmore. We do the tour of the Biltmore, and then we take a bit of it was a long tour because it's a big effing house. I will tell you, if you go, it's really quite fascinating and interesting. But to me, the most fascinating part of the whole house was the basement. Because that's where they had a swimming pool down there. From the time period, so there was no filtration, so they just basically filled it up and then drained it each time.
Oh God!
And it was huge. It was giant. And
Jesus!
Then, they had all these little nooks and crannies down in the basement for all of the stuff that took care of the people upstairs. So, they had a whole room of just cheese. It was the cheese room, and then they had a rotisserie room where it was a rotisserie cooking oven that was in this whole room. That was all it was. And I mean, it just went on and on. There was all these different weird rooms in the basement, and they were all entirely tiled. And I'm like, I could just live in this basement. It was fantastic. But anyway,
the pizza crust room. That's where you would be.
Yeah, I would have made a pizza oven room. Had a bowling alley.
Oh shit!
Yeah, if you ever seen the movie There Will Be Blood, it looked like that bowling alley, but it wasn't it. So
I'm finished.
What's that?
Isn't that what the end? He said at the end, "I'm finished" or something.
I'm finished. That's right. After he kills the guy, bashes his head with the bowling ball. So anyway, so that was it was kind of exhausting in and of itself because you had to go up these stairs. It's 4 stories or something. I don't know what it was. We went all the way up. We looked at all these rooms. It was all quite interesting. We went down to the basement, which was nice because it was really cool. And then we took a break, and my wife's like, we have to go see this. There's a bridge on the grounds of the Biltmore, and that is where they filmed part of Last of the Mohicans, which is a big movie that she loves, with Daniel Day-Lewis, Wes Studi, and all those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, I want to go see this bridge. I'm like, yeah, okay, right?
Sure.
So,
okay.
Yeah, she's like, from what I they don't even talk about this being the last of the Biltmore. It's the Biltmore. They don't talk about, hey, this is the last of Mohican Bridge. It's not labeled that way or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She just knows this because she likes the movie and did some research and everything. So, my mother-in-law is with us as well, right? So it's my daughter and me and my mother-in-law and my wife are all on this tour, and we head out to go to see this bridge. Now it's by what's called the Bass Pond, which is labeled, and so we start walking. And we go through the gardens, and they're just amazing. It's beautiful, you know. And it's hot, right? It's been really hot here lately. So it's like in the, you know, upper 80s, 90 degrees or whatever. And we continue to walk, and then the path goes from, you know, paved to gravel. This sounds like your story. And then it goes from gravel to dirt.
Yeah, that's it.
And we get to it wasn't muddy, though, and there wasn't a bunch of cars. There was nobody. And then we get a little closer, and this other couple are walking towards us, and my wife's like, is the Bass Pond down there? And they go, yeah, we were just there. And she's like, there's a bridge down there? Yeah, there's a bridge down there. And they go, it's still a ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, do you want to go? Oh, yes, we must go, right?
Up around.
So we get all the way down there to the Bass Pond, and there is a bridge, but it's not the bridge from the movie. It's this wooden bridge. And my wife, and then we don't have any cell service.
Yeah.
And my wife's getting so mad because this bridge is supposed to be there, and then her foot is hurting like tremendously.
Oh.
And so then we're like, I go, well, let's sit down, let's look around, you know what I mean, and everything. Mm-hmm. Everybody's hot and everything. And so then I go, so my daughter says, I'm going to go walk a little further and maybe I'll see the bridge, right? Because she's young, so.
Oh, yeah, she can take it. Yeah.
So she takes off and walks down, you know, not very much further. She's like, yeah, there's this big brick bridge down here over the other side. And so my wife is like, okay, we got to go see this bridge. So we walk down to where she's at, and there it is. There's this bridge from the movie Last of the Mohicans.
Oh, thank God.
At this point, her foot is like killing her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I don't think I can make it back. We probably walked a mile or something and a half. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so everybody's really hot, and it's all downhill.
Oh, you're screwed.
So as we're standing there looking at the bridge, a bus goes over it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's cars on that bridge. And she's like, what? And then we stood there for a while, and more cars went across this bridge. And I go, so, you know, maybe I can walk over to the bridge and we can find our way back to the parking lot. And my wife's like, oh, no, you can't go.
What?
You're fat and out of shape.
Oh, come on.
Let's send our daughter up to get the car.
Right.
And I'm like, no. I go, no, I can make it. You know, I'm like, I'm not that tired, and I don't have a sore foot or anything. And at this point, my mother-in-law starts feeling bad, and she's, you know, older. I won't say how old, but she's older. And so then now it's those two can't make it back to the car. And so I go, well, there's a road. There's buses going over this bridge. I said, my daughter and I will go back. We'll get the car, and we'll drive down and pick you up.
No.
But it's going to take a while, right?
No.
And then no phone service, right? So she finally agrees to let me go, even though she thinks I'm going to die on the way up the hill. And so my daughter and I start hoofing it, and then I find this shortcut over to the road, basically through the woods, right?
Right.
And I'm like, well, hey, we can come over to the road, and you guys can sit over here. Oh no, we're not going to go over there. And so then we left them near the bridge on like some benches in the shade. And so then my daughter and I went, let's cut through here. We cut through. We find the road. We're hoofing it. I mean, this is like, it's not as steep as Mackinac, but this is pretty steep hill.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so we're both hoofing it up this hill, and guess who's outpacing the youngster?
Oh, really? Old Dodikins.
Yes, old Dodikins.
Yeah.
And so then we get going, and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to take us to the parking lot, because it was kind of a weird spot. And so then we had to walk all the way back up to the house. Well, in the meantime, I'm texting my wife, telling her our progress.
Yeah.
Because I got service when I got up the hill a bit. And so then it takes a long time. I mean, we walked like a mile and something. So I'm texting her. I'm like, oh, we made it to the cafe, which was at the base of the gardens. And then I'm like, okay, we made it to the house, And so then we finally, my daughter and I finally make it over to the car. I mean, this was a trek and a half. And what I would consider record time, but the people who were waiting thought it was way too long. And so then they started walking to try to get to the road. And then when they get to the road, they get my text, we're at the cafe. And then she's like, I think they want us to come to the cafe. We had agreed, wait by the road.
Right.
I did not say, I was saying we made it to the cafe.
Right.
Anyway, thankfully they did not try to move, but when I finally picked them up, they were like really confused, thinking that we wanted them to come all the way back up the hill, which they couldn't do.
Why? What?
So then my daughter and I get in the car, and we come out of the parking lot, and the damnedest thing.
Yeah.
We were driving to go find this bridge, and all the exit signs drive us through the gardens, drive us down to the bass pond.
Yeah.
And we drove. The exit was going right by everything she wanted to see. We didn't need to walk at all.
Oh, you stupid idiots. Oh, my God.
But whenever you walk it, you can't see the road. It's all like woodsy and everything. So we pull up and pick them up. And they're by the road. They're like all super hot. And I'm sweating because I junked up this hill, And my daughter's all sweaty, and they get in the car, and then we head out. And I'm like, guess what? We drove through everything we just saw on our mile walk.
Oh, my God.
It was hilarious. I'm like, oh, my gosh.
So the mile's about a 20-minute walk.
Yeah. Well, downhill was not so bad. Uphill was a little bit much.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought it was funny. We did stop at the cafe and sit on a bench for a little while, which was not really halfway. It was a little more than halfway, but I did outpace my daughter for a little bit of that, especially at the end. So, yeah, I was quite proud of myself. I'm like, I didn't die. So
mud volleyball training paid off.
Yeah,
it sounds like
my extensive mud volleyball expertise.
Mm-hmm.
And conserving of energy really paid off.
Dad, slow down, Dad.
But it was very funny that as we were driving, I'm like, shit, it's taking us right through the gardens.
You could have drove the whole thing. We could have
drove to every one of these destinations, and then we actually drove over that fucking bridge from Last of the Mohicans.
We're thirsty. We're really thirsty.
Yeah. Oh no, we had we prepared. We had a cooler with water and everything, but we didn't take the water, which was stupid. But we did have it when we got to the car, so it was like nice and ice cold, and everybody was happy. And yeah, but I mean, I will say, I know it's an old people thing, but Biltmore, some house, man. It's some house. If you could afford that house, holy moly.
Enjoy your Poland Springs.
That's right. Enjoy it. Now, the other quick thing about the house was while we were waiting the funny, the tragedy of it all is while we were waiting to make our trek down to the Bass Pond / bridge from Last of the Mohicans. We were sitting in the courtyard having a drink, and a security guard walks by with an AED. You know, one of those things they charge and stick on your chest to revive you. Ever so calmly through the courtyard, and then like 2 more security people come through. So somebody passed out in one of the areas on the far side of the courtyard. So that was, and we should have took that as a sign to not go on this trek, but instead, no, we had to go.
It's 110 in the shade, just so you know.
But the funny thing was, he walked through like he was just carrying a briefcase. But my wife, or I think my daughter, somebody was like, "Is that guy got an AED?" You know, they stick them on the walls everywhere nowadays.
Yeah. Right.
And so apparently one of the old folks, because there's a lot of old folks on this tour, must have killed or was, you know, having some issues. But he did not run. He just calmly strolled through the courtyard.
And he fell into the frog pond.
Yeah, that's right. But, you know, if you get a chance, go to Asheville, North Carolina, and see the Biltmore. It's quite something, I tell ya. More vacation stories to come.